we have very special guests coming on board. So if you guys can do two things at the same time, why don't you bring some more guests, some more people on this call, because later on we're going to have the chance to hear from Mr. Brian Peely and Mr. Steve Martin, two of our global ambassadors, going like crazy now about Global Game Arena all over the world, but most likely into India and Malaysia. So those guys will be on board with us in the next few minutes. That's amazing. So as you know, this call is made for the prospect, is made for the guests. So once again, I want to welcome each and every one of you to be part of that Sunday Zoom call. Why don't you take a minute and take a note in your agenda, right? Take a note into your agenda. Every Sundays, be sure, guys, you are into this call. That's very important, not only for you, because yes, it is for you. As a matter of fact, I believe you may learn some nice stuff about hearing over and over again this amazing Zoom call regarding the business model that we have, of course. But also, you make sure that you connect, or your team, and you connect your prospect, your profile around the world. So you save time and money on that, because we have a huge amount of expertise people being part of that Zoom call. All right. So how it's going to work out tonight is, first, I want to share with you this amazing business model. But tonight, we're going to change things a little bit. I want to share with you the short version of the presentation. The reason why we're doing that, well, first of all, you have access into your back office to many Zoom call regarding the business model presentation. So you have access to that. That's one. So tonight, I want to show you how you can easily show that short presentation to each and every people who wants to hear about that amazing business model about Global Game Arena. And it takes about 10 to 15 minutes. So when it's done, if you guys need to get more details or go deeper into any aspect of what we have, of course, you may go and show the full presentation. So tonight, we're going to go through that short presentation. I do like it. I do love it. Thanks you to Mr. Frody, who put it in place, this amazing short presentation, because it can easily be used anywhere. You can use it at home with some friends. You can use it into lobby hotel. You can use it at restaurant, coffees, places, anywhere. That's very easy and very simple. So if it's simple, it's duplicable. So that's the base of this business, all right? So we're going to go through that first. And after that, I have very special guests tonight. I wanted you guys to know that we have the chance tonight to have two of the nicest, biggest and global ambassador with Global Game Arena, which is Mr. Steve Martin. He's got a huge amount of years of experience. He's going to share us of some great updates, great news, and of course, I hope it's going to have some tips for us. And of course, we're going to have also Mr. Brian Peely. Brian's been involved, of course, in this industry, but also, quite a coincidence, has been involved into the casino industry as well. So we want Mr. Brian to share his amazing expertise with us. So without any further introduction, I hope you guys got a pen and pencil right now and papers, because I'm going to go through that very short presentation and show you how simple it is to show what we have. As a matter of fact, what we have is very interesting. A few hours ago, as a matter of fact, this morning, I received a call from someone, very big leaders, is involved in some other industries and looking at some other option at the moment. And one of the option is your company, Global Game Arena. And he asked me if I couldn't support them, if I could help them, and how can we work together? I said, you know what? Global Game Arena doesn't need to buy any leaders, doesn't need to support anybody in terms of financial support. All we do is share what we have. Why? Because this is not a project, guys. This is a real business running from day one. Thanks to Mr. Frody, Mr. Nicholas, from day one, everything is in place. So we don't need to buy people to come on board. We need to show them the powerful and unique comp plan that we have, so they can make money not now, but right now. So you don't need to wait for 6 months, 12 months until your company is building the dream and the vision. It's already there. So that's a big difference for us. And that is the most important thing you must share with your people. Make sure they understand that you have a real business, not now, but right now. This is not a project anymore. This is a real business. That's one. Second, make sure they understand that they have the choice to be involved in not one, not two, not three, but in 4 of the biggest industry that we have available with Global Game Arena. Of course, we're involved with the gaming industry. This is the main course. This is a spinal of this company, of course. And we do like players from all around the world. Why we do like that? Because we provide them not the best, but the best of the best game available in this industry. We are partnered with the 7 of the biggest gaming provider around the world. So nowhere else you can find any better than this. That's what we have. But please do not forget, we also get involved into the crypto industry. We also get involved into the M&M industry. We also get involved into the lottery industry. So we have the 4 biggest market. So my question to you before I go through that short presentation, I want you to tell me after the presentation, are you number 1, which is a player? Are you number 2, which is a crypto fan? Are you number 3, which is an MLM builder? Or a number 4, which is a lottery fan? I love that. So guys, without any further introduction, I'm going to show you the short presentation, all right? So take a pen and papers and look what we have for you tonight, all right? This is very powerful, very simple, very duplicable. So once again, you can use it either into a restaurant, into a lobby hotel, special meeting rooms, into your house, living room, kitchen table, anywhere, coffee shop. That's where you can use it. Guys, first of all, we are involved into the online casino industry. That industry alone represent over $100 billion market in 2018. So what do we have in GGA Online Casino for you guys? First of all, we have a fully licensed in Curacao. We have online slot machine, live dealer games. As I said, we are partnered with 7 of the biggest gaming providers around the world. Over 750 games available for you guys. You have the global poker application. And of course, the live poker is coming not now, but almost right now, because we have now on board behind the screen some players testing that poker live. And those guys are going crazy. I'm receiving some comments. Guys, this is going to be the top. All right. So people around the world will have the chance to play poker with live people, real people around the world, over 5,000 people at the same time, and earn huge jackpot on that. And you have also global lotto game. Guys, last week alone, the first prize was over 8,000 euros. 8,000 euros. Each and every week, you companies making huge people winning a lot of money, right? We have also virtual betting. Now, guys, this is what we have regarding the casino industry. Do we have players? Of course we do. And we take care of them, because each and every time we have players on board, they can also not only have access to the best of the best gaming, but they can also have access to extra cash. Because once they bring people on board, they can make some extra cash as a direct sale bonus, because people can come on board and buy some packs. That's very exciting. But guess what? Some people coming on board and playing games, they can also earn some extra cash by bringing some friends on board. That's very exciting. Now, on the bottom right, on the top right, sorry, you have the lottery industry. That lottery industry alone, it's over $200 billion market, guys. Over 200 billion markets. This is huge. Now, we do have our own lottery, and a surprise coming in the next few days. We have our own lottery, GGA Global Lottery. Guys, you have access and you are available to be part of it for only 10 euros per ticket per week. 85% of all the money being involved, we put it back into the jackpot. And that jackpot, the very first prize last week, was over 200 euros. This is 8,200 euros, sorry. But each and every week, well, that's the number which is, you must remember, each and every week, we make over 181 winners on a weekly basis. So you guys, your company will change 181 people's life on a weekly basis. This is huge, every Friday. So be part of it, all right? But now, it's not all. In the next few days, we're gonna add one more lottery in your back office. That's gonna be exciting. This Bitcoin lottery, that's gonna be huge, all right? Now, let's go to the bottom left. Network marketing, that industry alone got close to $200 billion as well. I know on this call there's many M&M worker who goes crazy about the comp plan, powerful and unique that we have. Why? Because we do not only respect the fact that you're working hard and we're getting paid for that, but we also respect your reputation. Why is that? Because what Mr. Frody and Nicholas put in place is not only powerful, but sustainable. So we protect your reputation. So what do we have as a GGA affiliate system? You have the chance to be free players for sign up. So you sign up for free. You have 5 affiliate packages goes from 250 euros, 500 euros, 1,500 euros, 5,000 euros, and 10,000 euros. So each and every time you have the choice to choose the pack of your choice, at which the pack you are comfortable with. Now you may get some what? Direct sale bonus, you can get casino bonus, and of course our powerful binary bonus, which can provide you on every cycle, which means that you have sponsored at least one person on the left, one person on the right with a minimum of 150 PV. So you can make at every cycle between 50 euros up to 100 euros per cycle, depending which rank you have in this company, who goes all the way or up to red diamond. But guess what? This company is going so fast, so powerful that we have already, within a few months operation, we already have a blue diamond going red diamond, which is the top of the company, making 6-figure a week. This is huge. We have diamonds, we have emeralds, we have rubies, sapphires. We have huge success so far. So don't forget to be part of it. And the powerful matching bonus. Guys, when top leaders from other companies around the world are having the chance to see that matching bonus, they simply go crazy. 5 levels, guys. First level, 50%. Second level, 10%. Third, fourth, and fifth level, 5%. On this part alone, people will be making 5 to 6 figure a week. This is huge. Now, talking about huge, let's talk about the last market, which is the fourth one, the cryptocurrency industry. All the crypto fans are getting so much excited about that part. Why? Because what if your company becomes the payment solution for the online industry? We are talking billions of dollars, guys. Over $200 billion market only with the cryptocurrency industry, and it is increasing on a yearly basis over 15 to 20%. Now, this concept of GGA cryptocurrency is based on ERC20 token. Why is that? Because that's Ethereum technology, and this is the best of the best to be connected to the online industry gaming. Now, guess what? We provide you something unique in this industry, 100% utility. Whatever you have as a GGA token, you have 100% utility. So you may use that to do what? To upgrade yourself, buy some more packs, to buy some casino token, to buy some token, to buy some lottery ticket. So 100%, the very first day is 100% utility. So the token are based on 5 cents per token. And you have also in some packs access to smart token contract. So each of the pack, starting from yellow, purple, and black pack, have access to smart token contract, which give you what? Which is provide you more token, all right? And of course, you have access to the internal exchange 24/7, where you can, of course, get more GGA token. So that's basically the presentation for Global Game Arena. Of course, we have the long presentation, which will get you more details. So what I want you to do now is to understand a few things. First, remember, this is not a project. This is a real business, 100% fully operational from the very first day. Second, I want you to understand we are not only involved in the gaming, which is the mainstream of this company. We love players, but we also have lottery industry. We also have the network industry. We also have the crypto industry. So that all together represent over 1 trillion market business, guys. That's what Global Game Arena offer you. So now my question to you, and I need you to give this answer to the person who like you, trust you, love you so much to invite you to this call. Just tell him if you are number 1, which is a player, or maybe you're number 2, which is a crypto fan, or maybe you're number 3, which is an M&M burger, or a number 4, which is a lottery player, all right? Or maybe why not to be 4 of them, like myself, like thousands of people. Talking about thousands, guys, we are over 13,000 people worldwide already making huge amount of business into Global Game Arena. And guess what? over 200 people on a daily basis are making the same decision as you today, joining this global game arena company. This is very the nice and the best timing for you to come on board. So please get back to the person who love you, trust you, like you so much, to invite you to this call, and simply tell him what is your number. Are you number one player, number two, a crypto fan, number three, an M&M player, or number four, a lottery fan. All right. So this is the short presentation. So as you can understand, as you can see, that's very simple. So you can use it anywhere. You can use it into a bus. You can use it into a train, into a plane, into the coffee shop, into your living room, a kitchen table, wherever you want. That's very simple. Of course, once you pick up the interest, the curiosity of your people, you can go to more details. All right. So thank you so much for being on this call. But now let's get things a little bit more higher. Let's make those things to the next level, getting some things more exciting, because tonight I have the chance to have a few friends on board to help me to get this amazing call more exciting. I want you guys to introduce you to Mr. Brian Pilley. Brian and I have been friends and brothers for many years, and Brian has huge amount of success, not only into this M&M industry, but traditional industry, but also I have a casino gaming background, very interesting. And I must tell you the truth, guys. When he first heard about Global Game Arena, he has like nearly zero interest. But once he had a chance to sit down and meet one of our best co-founder and CTO, Chief Technical Officer, Mr. Frody, he realized that we, of course, have a vision. We, of course, have a dream. But on top of that, everything was in place. So he was very in shock about that. He was very impressed. And in the next few hours after our first meeting, he decided to jump in. And so I want you guys to listen what he has to share with us, because Mr. Brian and his team are going very, very crazy at the moment, not only in Malaysia, but in India and some other countries. And I want to take this next few minutes to make sure that you guys get a little bit of his expertise. So he accept to be part of this call tonight to share what's going on in all over India and what's coming next and how about his vision. So without any more introduction, I'd like you guys to see and meet and hear about Mr. Brian. Hello, Brian. How are you doing, my friend? Can we hear him?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Very well.
Great.